Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I's late. I am very sorry. No, I probably coulda started a little bit earlier today, but I mean, you guys know me in starting times. I usually try to start at some point in the night. But we shall continue. You're here. Welcome, good boss. You just immediately showed up. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty insane. How fast is that? It's record time. You got here within 1 minute. Well, one minute starting. Wow, that's pretty crazy right there. Maybe record pace, might be. Where we left off, a lot of stuff happened. Faster than the speed of light. Maybe right. Maybe right. Where we left off, of course, we're now in chapter 4. I gotta tie up my hair. My hair's getting in the way now. Let me do that real quick. We're gonna have some things to do now. Honestly, we're thinning out. The herd is thinning out, you guys. The herd is thinning out. We have not many people left. I don't know how many more people are gonna get killed. So this is gonna be interesting. I have no clue who's gonna get killed next. Got some Lucio locks? No, I do not have dreads. I'm afraid. Oh, you meant oh, you meant luscious, not Lucio is. Luscious locks. I would never say Lucio. You would say Lucio because you are a Lucio main in Overwatch. Good buzz. No one will ever forget that. I know I won't. Alright, let's continue. Oh my god, no! It's forever tied to your person, good pause. Will forever be. Hey, Lucio, man. We shall leave the area now. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so there is a 4th floor that is possibly unlocked, or we can safely assume it's unlocked. If there's another floor after this, I'm going to be surprised. But first things first, we have some gambling to do. Because there's a couple items that I do not have in my possession. So, while I get myself prepared for the amount of reading that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be spinning until I get these last couple items. I don't know how many more items we got here. We got 100 coins to get them. So, bum 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 bum. Yeah, no. It's probably just better just to go 1 coin at a time, like I said. It's best that way. Probably. We're probably not going to go through all 100 coins. I'm not sure if I can go through another 100 coins. We're probably going to stop at I don't know, 70 and spend the rest at some point later. Unplug that. Oh, that's an item I haven't gotten before. Oh, never mind, I have. I've gotten it. Never mind. Okay, I suppose I was wrong. Give me an item. Give me an item I haven't gotten before. Hand bra. Good old hand bra. I do like the hand bra. We've gotten a lot of hand bras. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna get any items, are we? We're not even gonna get one. Nope, we got one. We got one item. A singular item. We probably have another 10 items, maybe? Maybe less than 10 items? %90 chance of repeat. Another pen. Another pen. Some more chips. Alright, we'll spend like 9 more. We'll spend 9 more. We're not gonna spend much longer on it. Okay, never mind. We'll spend 2 more. We'll spend 2 more. We've done so many of these darn things. I mean, we got sunflower seeds. I thought they were almonds at first. They looked like almonds to me. That was a new item. Alright. I should probably get going. Yeah, we'll move on now. We've done that so many times. I'm not sure how much longer I can do it. We gotta go up to the 4th floor. See what's new. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, we're getting a little bit enthusiastic here. The floors are now getting weird. So, that is something interesting. Can I go in the girls' room now? It's the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no reason for me to go in. Alright. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, this is interesting. What room is this? Rattle, rattle. No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Another classroom, 4A. See what's in here. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Wow. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. Oh yes, hero. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's a ton of locked rooms up here. We gotta go figure that out. We gotta go explore. Got some ominous red lighting. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come pay with me, or I might die of loneliness. Oh, poor Monokuma in the classroom, in the store. I can't click on anything in here. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate unless they had ultimate superhero powers. Alright. Leaving that then. Okay, let's check down here then. The music room. Let's check out the music room. Wow. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What would I think? What?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? I came from behind and didn't have a chance. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. Then when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to see in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. So you sent me in there to potentially get whacked? What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. And you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What the hell? It's just plain rude. You can handle that, after all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? I mean, hell, I'm not like attack proof. I mean, heck, if anything, I'm the most vulnerable in a horror movie. Have you not watched one ever? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in here? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? Oh, okay, alright. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Yes. That's... Oh, wait, no. Hold on a second. This is my opportunity.
What?
That's classified. That's classified. Oh, yeah. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Do I tell her or not tell her? Now this is going to be a problem. On one hand, this is the one piece of information that she does not have. On the other hand, I might not. I maybe I do need her help. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys got any guesses? Hey, what do you guys think we should do? I will... Whoa, you guys, don't come in all at once. I'm going to... I don't know, I feel like I don't want to tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. ...
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Maybe. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We got a piano. This is a grand piano. Seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Some more coins. We got the camera in here. Surveillance camera. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who would get used to being watched 24/7? We'll leave. Office. Check the office, why not? This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. What is that? Huh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Wow. What is she doing there? Smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead. A classroom without metal plates all over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. Oh, it is. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Oh. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. And you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. What? You'd take 3rd. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. What?
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. Is it really? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Got a bunch of flowers in here. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. I had my mic muted. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there, right? Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. Alright. We have another floor. You've got to be kidding me. Chemistry? Yeah, chemistry class. This is exciting. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Oh. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in the conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? But okay. Alright. Alright then. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay, just chill out. Just all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine, and my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. Oh. Gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alright. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes, there's just nobody left. So is this everyone? No, wait, no, Byakuya and Toko aren't gonna come in.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. That's pissed if I ever seen it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? Why would you tell anyone that? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean, dude?
Well,
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Alright, Yasuhiro. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place where you'd find some clues. If we somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Whoa! No, please continue. Did you say I had the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Oh my goodness. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well,
If he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But for now, now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No! I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost exactly like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. They were all smiling. In the classroom, in the picture didn't have any metal sheets covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, and everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Makoto didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I thought that was Monokuma, probably. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken looks in your faces. You were all so ugly before. Shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and will always be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery's number? Today's lottery numbers. Hello, polka dots. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. There's no shifty here yet. So you have the whole chat to yourself. So spam as much as you want, I guess. He was taking a bath? Is he saying that he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe you should all go take a bath. Sad. Shifty needs to come fast. Yeah, he's missing out. He's missing out here. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. Everyone's... Oop, I'll spam my heart out. No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. No. If Alter Ego did really tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Mixed bath! Yay! That's what all the kids are about. Toko, when I got in the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, and the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. No.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Oh, first a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Ah! Toko, seriously, I'm asking you to nicely let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came!
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Oh, okay. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Alright. Guess I'll sit here then. I thought I was the main character. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Love the Sakura voice. Yes, it's once again my one ability, I guess. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? Oh no. We haven't been taught anything at this school then. This is a terrible school. What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event possibly have been? The Flash Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. The answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. And is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
Would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Well, duh. Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here? In the school?
Okay.
She looked kind of frightened there. Kyoko looked kind of frightened there, a little bit of a gasp, like. Never saw that before. Maybe she knows the mastermind, or not the mastermind, the headmaster. Maybe. It's got to be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. Wait, no, now it's just slowly turning into Italian. Huh? Jeez, it's getting worse. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Yeah, she's looking a little bit furious, a little bit. Her mask is slipping. Yeah. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. What? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Seems in distress. A little bit angry, a little bit. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it really is over. All over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh no. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Then I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning? She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. No. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. No! See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
He feels sorry. He's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did. Well, that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I do. Good job, computer. Well, no. When we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I felt the same way.
Hey.
Come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Ryan takes care of his computer. Computers deserve love too. Yep. Good old doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name, but it's hardworking. Hardworking. It's on all the time. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand what you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't know, or I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Oh! Do you really mean that?
Wait.
Story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Wait. Oh, was that a soccer line? I don't even know. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
Nothing else. It must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Sakura.
Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up of something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
Oh, Lord. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open for us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoke? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is not a problem so easily solved.
Uh-oh. That must hurt your voice. Doesn't hurt that bad. Doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, what? What? I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuyo's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Oh, good old Toko's gonna get a spanking. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole break in the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. But it's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage. Please, don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the wall of your brains, okay? When you do something for me, I do it right back. Eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? What? Be careful, he just chanted an incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see. What's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Not sure how much game we have left. I can't imagine there being that much. We're running out of people to do trials with.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
I can't imagine there
and
being
entry at
another
that
murder.
point is strictly
Ding
prohibited.
dong, bing bong.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it all because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But still, I have to try to unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, and I want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. And so they started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wow. Ding dong, bing bong. It's pretty sad that they won't let us look in the bathroom because that's where Sayaka died. Yeah, it won't let me look in there. I guess I won't use the bathroom for the whole game.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Right here is where Sayaka... How long are we gonna be stuck here, living out this school life? The area? Yep. Good old filmster. Guess you have to just hold it in. Yep. What you guys all doing out here?
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. As long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera could catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
And he's gone. Right. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Cause I mean,
Before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? What? I mean, that stuff is just it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right.
okay.
I am right. All right. I'm right. Wait. All right. Now that we got that fighting spirit, now let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. I entered the dining hall, and the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot out just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed. It's been quite a while since you've joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bone. So I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. What the hell? You're not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirty Land, Dirt Land. I thought we had something here. Oh, you don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, that's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Oh my goodness, what's happening to her? This isn't Toko, is it? She's not stuttering anymore. She's not stuttering anymore. This might not be Toko. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after... No, never mind. She still has the stutter. Never mind. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Oh my goodness. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after the other.
What'd you have? So you would rather have your black eye on the right or left?
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Oh my goodness!
Just the worst.
It's like Makoto's an animal. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can we talk? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Oh, are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've had some minor aches and pains.
What is that? Must be because of that battle. Must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Hokoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
Well, what about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue, man. Just let it go. You're asking for more trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Guess I'll wait here then. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, this is where we're gonna end. No, I'm kidding. I kid. Let's go see who we can go talk to. The Kyoko? This is Kyoko's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. That kind of scared me for a second. I was like, I just got here though. Yeah. Gotcha. I got you. Got you good. Yeah. Map. Let's figure out where everybody is. Everybody's probably on the 4th floor. Yeah, everybody's on the 4th floor. Probably go hang out with Byakuya in the office. Maybe. Maybe. It's a pleasure to meet you. I watched your Macho Ryan 90 Twitch channel. Thank you. That's a heck of a name. That's a heck of a name. I'm not exactly sure where to start with it. Oh God, that's just advertising. Oh God. Is this a bot? It could be a bot. Could be a bot. Yeah, it could be a bot. It could very much be a bot. If he doesn't say anything else, I'll just probably just ban him or something. I mean, I don't know. We're just kind of rolling in here. I mean, I can't imagine bots typing in 3 messages or copy and pasting 3 messages. Alright, there he is. A hell of a words per minute. crazy. Could be a bot. It's one hell of a bot. And they're advertising. Alright. For more. Yeah, I guess, boom. Alright, bye then. I mean, I'm sorry, but not sorry, I guess. I'm not. Shifty said that I couldn't talk to Toko anymore because it wouldn't actually do anything. Whenever she turns into Genocide Jax, I need to actually spend time with her while she's Toko, but I don't think I'll actually have enough time to do that. But I'm almost done with. I feel like I'm almost done with Byakuya. I've spent so much time with him. What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang with Byakuya for a while? Alright, sure. I'll get some depression going.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Fine, I'll give him a present. What'd I like to give him? Give him some coffee. Yeah, give him some coffee.
This is...
You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I'm sure he likes coffee. I think he really likes coffee. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, it's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So, in other words,
Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. What? What? A useless commoner like you will never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. Why would I need more than $100,000 a year? But as my secretary, you'd be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today, how about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5? I don't want to do the math. I don't want to do the math. I don't want to do the math. But 5.5. Call me crazy, but I think 5 times 500,000 is 500,000. Call me crazy, it might be. $550,000, that's like board member money.
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking on the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could become even a core part of the Togami Corporation. Words. Honestly, let me redo that one. Honestly, I'm gonna drink some water. Is he offering you a job? It seems he is. I will gladly accept this. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could be... Fuck! You could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So, in other words,
You have no reason to refuse. This is all so sudden. I don't get why, but he seems so serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. No, why? I would have said yes. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
so that's it.
Are you really so scared of having to fight, to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. But I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. To find something that I'm willing to fight and die for. It's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you passed my test. Well, I mean, I still would have accepted it. Honestly, morals don't mean anything if I'm getting offered $500,000 a year. Well, what? I probably would have accepted it. Huh? Your test? What?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you know, for sure, why would he be offering me a job? Like, what? He's already been talking trash about me and everyone else the whole game. I mean, there's no way he'd want to associate himself with me. Thought it would be a little bit suspicious. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami it doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing. In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. It's easy enough to say.
Interesting.
Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. That's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Hell yeah! I did it! Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. It was kind of nice to me. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Byakuya was nice to me. He was nice to me. Kind of. I'm saving the game just in case. Gonna go hang out with Byakuya again. Where's he at? He's in the warehouse? What is he doing in there? Who to hang out with now? What, is that the end of his thing? I don't know, I'll figure it out. We'll see. Yeah, there's a flock together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Should I talk with Byakuya for a while? Let's see if that was...
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. What the f... I'm getting bots now. I haven't had bots for a while. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Since he really liked the coffee. Give him some more coffee.
I see.
How do you still not understand? Understand what? Well, that message got deleted so fast. Yeah, it was by me myself. Got fucked. Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day, and I would gain for nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life and make a bunch of loser friends. Ah! Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser, that's just kinda...
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. Having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kinda hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. The chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it seems a lot heavier than how I'd normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. If I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that.
So, in other words,
It has to do with the secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our success from our family's rather particular inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with an exceptional woman. He couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. All over the world? So he's gonna go get laid by everyone. He's going out partying all day, every day. They then make the children compete, and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
that's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother. Me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. Can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness. I had to earn it.
In other words,
I put my life on the line and I earned the right to get called the chosen. You put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings? Dead. Oh no! Dead?
stop talking.
I mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them, it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? Can't even imagine. Which is why the survivor is recognized as the chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So, in other words,
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would only feel pity for those I'd already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
In the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami.
The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because of it's him, it seems impossible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. Why? I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could become friends in this lifetime. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I've been called a loser for the millionth time by Byakuya. Once Byakuya was gone, I went back to my room. Bing bong.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Okay. Alright. Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Alright. Ding dong, bing bong. Yep. It's that time again. Hey, what's going on, Sakura?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Oh, wait.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
You gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Who the hell wrote your dialogue? George Lucas? Oh! More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura? Alright, guess we're going on in. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered in the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how long, or just how low on the totem pole your life you really are. Yeah, I notice, like, the more I play games like these and the later I get in them, the worse I get at speaking. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason
I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't even that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's the spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? That might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. Eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
What does this mean? Is this true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
He's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. ...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What? Then he was being for serious. Ogre's working with the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
You've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? In the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternative reality. Fairy tale.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. I couldn't even be sure she really did betray the mastermind. Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear your voice just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
I don't think you can do that. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intended to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura?
I'm sorry.
Okay, where is she going? Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? Wait. What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We're honestly glad the day was over. Alright, I'm going to sleep now. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketchy comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
That is true. I can't argue with that right there. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. The area? Alright. Just you in the corner? Huh? Alright. You know, dang, I actually forgot. I actually messed up because I actually thought in my mind, like, hey, you know, whenever I was in my free time, I wanted to hang out with Alter Ego. And then I forgot, and then I started hanging out with Byakuya. Kyoko, good morning. ... Alright, great. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. I know if Kyoko's just gonna walk away from me every single time, I can just follow her. I can just follow her around just to piss her off. Like, oh, is she trying to make herself some breakfast? I'm just gonna stand there. Then she just gets up and walks away. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll eat your breakfast. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Makoto, are you okay? Oh, what do you mean? You were late, so we worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe we should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
We're getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However...
That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also meant that to serve that as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred,
In other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She can really beat the mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh!
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down, whoa.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
That's what the other people That's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. Shit. Hold on a second. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time?
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Woo! Free time! We got free time. These darn headsets uncomfortable. ... So what should I do today? Well, Byakuya got bitch slapped. So everyone's back in their rooms. Let's go hang out with Alter Ego. Wonder where Shifty is. He's probably sleeping. Wouldn't blame him. Well, where's lockers? Better not touch the laptop. Why not? You can hang out with Alter Ego. hang out with alter ego. Alright, well in that case... Nope, nobody's in their room. I thought we all went through the rooms, fellas. So everybody's gonna be on the top floor. And who do I have to hang out with? I could hang out with... Maybe I should just hang out with Sakura. Or I can hang out with Oi. Hang out with Sakura. Oi. What are we doing? Which one are we doing? Are we hanging out with Sakura or Oi? Maybe try hanging out with Byakuya, unless he hates us. I'm sure he's made it clear that he does not want to talk to me again. He called me a loser multiple times in the previous conversation. Sakura's great to hang out with. Yeah, she's happy. Hey, you have some protein? You ever have some protein? It's like, no, I don't want to have protein right now. Protein? How about some protein? She's in the chem lab, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. You should hang out with Sakura for a while. Sure!
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Not saying a word, I stood by Sakura. I just stood there. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? I don't have to the first time, so... Oh wait, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. She didn't want to talk to me. She didn't want to talk to me. That was a waste of a day. That was a waste of a day because I didn't save before I did it. Because I can't load back. So that's great. In that case, Sakura literally just wasted my time. Thank you so much, Sakura. How's it going, Kyoko? Go away. She didn't look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Alright. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I can't hang out with Byakuya because I'm done with Byakuya. I can't hang out with Kyoko because Kyoko hates me. I can't hang out with Sakura because she's not going to hang out with me. I'm not going to hang out with Weed Man. Toko. I've tried to hang out with Toko, but she just doesn't want to work. I don't think the game will allow me to hang out with her. Which leaves me with Oi and potentially Toko, because I haven't tried to hang out with regular Toko. I've only tried to hang out with Genocide Jack, and it didn't work either time. So maybe since she's turned back, maybe it'll allow me to get something. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. There you go. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out of here. And Toko for a while, sure.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. What character do I like more? Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Oh. She's just standing there. Does she want something? Not saying anything. I should try to start a conversation. Toko? Which character do I like more? Toko, probably. Toko overall. What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? That part about being trapped. We're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened? What?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even if I know, even I know that. No, that's not true.
What the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you're really gonna convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. It specializes in romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Look, was such a hit, the fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill of vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ping bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. It's just how much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about we make you extra special and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards? How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey. but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Come on. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wow. Bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Ooh-ah? Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Ah, Makoto, we have a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed. Oh. Oh no.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What? Oh, she looks alive.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Yeah, Genocide Jill also only kills dudes. Well, why? What happened? Well, no. Well, Toka and Hina just started all of a sudden they were just yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and then that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Why, yes, it does.
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
Or I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Ooh. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. But still, that was super duper close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, it makes you just sound even more hostile. Hey, you know, what the heck happened? So, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But...
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have the chance to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Wow. And, oh. Huh? That happened to the game. What happened to the game audio? This is on the brink of spilling over. Okay, no, it just felt like it stopped out of nowhere. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was just gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh. Sakura?
You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not that big a deal.
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. I swear. It was Genocide Jill's fault. It's all that demented nurse's feet's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this?
Yeah. I'm okay. It was really just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
I can't forgive them. I don't know why it went into that. Wasn't supposed to go into that. Yeah.
Hiro, if you want someone to hate, hate me. If you want someone to hurt, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive
Somebody save me! Hiro knew and he tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura, no, don't. No. Oh no. This is not good. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hey, you come here often? Kyoko? You still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. Doesn't matter anymore. Do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her, and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yes! Yeah, that is why. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Okay. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I am sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thanks. Alright, I'm leaving. There's no point in going somewhere else right now. Guess I'll just chill here then. The issue we discussed, that doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? Well... With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. You know, I should just stand here, just like, and just wait for her to just stop and then like walk at a normal pace for me. Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. A dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. You said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he hadn't done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Alright. Hello. So, it's just the two of you. Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wanted to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied. Why? You see? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying that I finished my work. But... I don't want that. I want to be able to help. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's right. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else. To solve the mysteries of this school. That's right. The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, like, right, Kyoko? So? I realize how dangerous it can be. But still, I have to do this. But... I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but... But still... When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. I'm gonna do my best. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference was. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
To
be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will notice. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. He says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me. Please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place that the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. Room without a surveillance camera is the secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from in there. I do remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind. He may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we still need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it beneath my jacket. It tickles. Wait, what? Shh, you can't talk right now. Quiet. And since when are you able to feel? Like, what? We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. Might be a network cable there. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. What we can do is go and check it for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's check the secret room. Head to the secret room. Boom, 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 boom.
Have you reached that certain age?
My obsession. What are you doing? Living. Yeah, I see. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. Okay. Might have been the most attractive sound I've ever heard.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. The tissues. So many documents here before, now nothing. Who took them and why? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is the network cable, right? I just have to connect it to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us are as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Hopefully you'll be alright.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So are we just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say you're so high maintenance? You're so high maintenance. I am high maintenance. I'm not high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are we gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. What should we?
so
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. It's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego. But I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Ding dong. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. What the hell you want?
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Ina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Let's go. Let's go to the rec room. We gotta go fast. Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? What? She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head?
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
Just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem breaking in.
Indeed.
Smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Alright. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? She okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. And that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
Oh my goodness. You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back, alright? Now show off the muscles. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand to the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally got the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her, all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been
Dagnabbit.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
No more Sakura voice.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on. Sakura's dead body. She didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead and checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? You know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you. Hiro Byakuya Toko, one of you killed Sakura. Whoa! You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? You don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase that much by getting mad.
What the heck?
No, you didn't see Taka then, Monokuma. You should have seen him. He literally turned Super Saiyan. I guess you weren't paying attention at the time. What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. I'm gonna go to sleep night-night. Alright, Polka Dots, I'll see ya. Thank you so much for stopping by. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well, darn.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one. Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. 'Cause, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
The hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working with the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have the time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina is guard number 1. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near here. Near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. It appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me in. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? You're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't got anything to hide, so then why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. For those of us still alive, and for just honor Sakura's memory. Yep. Seriously need to pay attention to stupid punctuation and shit like that. Fine, I guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Investigate. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. That door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, there's no way in or out until we broke the window. It's like zero escape, right? Zero escape? I see what they did there. Yeah?
In other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
I'm curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails. Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are basically 4 types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer Oh god. Excuse me. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. Where did strange come from? So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or a tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we probably crossed that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Something could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
The fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
What that means, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere in this room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. And you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to a locked room, mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. In Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems most likely the case? Seems the most likely in this case.
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. I see. Maybe the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing less. Or nothing else. Okay. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for the night. Since we're in the investigation portion. It's usually where I end things. I got really fast to the investigation portion this time. But that's gonna be it for me. I of course will be streaming again later this weekend, this upcoming Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is usually when I stream, although I could stream during the weekdays at any point in time because I just don't have them as scheduled days. I also don't have them placed as days off either, so I could realistically just stream any day I want. But, you know, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are all enjoying this game. I am very much enjoying this game, of course. Or else I wouldn't be playing it. Because why would I be playing a game I didn't like? That would be stupid. That would be completely stupid. But, I'll see you guys next time. Alright. I accidentally muted my mic like an idiot. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace.